You may also want to look at a map. It can be a powerful tool in really telling a story and being able to show on a visual basis where a particular company is more or less competitive. So our mapping features are over in State Map and State Point Map. State Map will give you details, again, on the dollar difference or percentage difference away from an average, but it'll actually show it to you on the map of Florida. So you can see along in some of these, it is, you know, a lot lower, and then in other counties where it's actually higher than the average. So here we see in Broward County, we're actually above that. In some of these other counties, similar thing. And then in the green ones, we're typically below it. But even in some of the more pink ones, we're below as well. The scale is down here on the bottom of the map. And then you can even create custom bins and custom colors if you want to make a different map for your particular report. And that's all available in the customization here. The State Point map does a little bit different data. So it'll actually show you where each of these risks is located that you have loaded into Pixel on a map. And then you can also add in 5 different rating attributes that are particular to that house. As you zoom in here, you can then click on the house and you can see what the difference is away from the median or average. So we'll go back to dollar difference to average. And you'll only be able to do this on a county by county basis. So you'll select a particular county in order to do that. And let's just select AOP deductible construction because we know those should all be the same. We'll do coverage A. Let's do year built roof. And policyholder age. So there's 5 items we can select. So now if we zoom in and click on one of the dots, it'll actually give us the ability to see what the attributes are for this house. So this one is above the average, so it's $400 above. Again, the $1,000 deductible and frame construction line up with our filters. It's got a quite high coverage A of 565 and a newer year built roof versus one of these other green dots is going to be a lot lower. And this shows a coverage A of 465, year built roof of 2012, and a policyholder age of 69. So this is just another way that you can kind of dig in on a more location level and then learn more about what could be driving the different differences in premiums there. So once you've completed your analysis, definitely be sure to save your story. So we didn't change anything, but we can go ahead and make sure and just save it again. One thing you may want to do is take all of the different things that you've looked at and actually save it to a PDF. So the way you can do that is go ahead and click the download reports to PDF. And this will essentially go through and you can check off which of the different views you wanted to save into your PDF to then, again, send off to a colleague or save for your records or put into a PowerPoint or whatever you want to do. So this is in order of how we did them. So we'll go ahead and click download here. And on the very first page, again, this is another search filter summary where we list out what the data set is, what all the carriers were, and then what filters were applied to the data that will be in the subsequent pages. So as you can see, this is our policies with a premium that we had loaded, and then the average premium. And then we went over to the segmentation tab for the decision trees. These were all the important variables. And then this is the tree output, as well as all the details on the terminal nodes. We then were looking at the insurance score across the different ranges to see what the policy differences were. And then we looked at the two maps. One was the county map for the dollar difference to average, and then another was the point map for this county.